Hey guys, good morning. Today is Saturday morning, January 2nd, and I felt like vlogging with you guys. I'm already making some coffee and heating up the comal to make a bagel. We actually have Zoe, well, not us. Zoe has a vet appointment this morning. We haven't taken her to the vet literally all year, and it makes me feel so guilty because of the whole corona. Like, first of all, our vet has shut down, and then, you know, due to the whole coronavirus, we really weren't going anywhere. But she needs a checkup, she needs her shots and like flea medicine, like all this stuff. Get a Saturday appointment, and a 9:30 was the only one they had, which I'm like, oh, I didn't feel like, you know, doing with all that stuff so early. But aquí estamos, and I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to make all of us like a big breakfast or anything like that like I usually do on the weekends. So I'm probably just gonna pack with you guys real quick some yogurt, a little yogurt parfait that I like to take whenever we are gonna like run errands, a bagel to go, and then I had made this little French toast bake in the oven yesterday for the first time, and it came out so freaking good, you guys. Like, I'm so shook at how good this was, because this was leftover hamburger buns that I just had that, you know, I didn't have any. I was like, I'm not gonna make burgers anytime soon with all that bread, so instead I just cut it up into real small chunks and put them in a little tray, and then I poured over the French toast mixture, threw some berries in there, and baked it in the oven for like 20 to 30 minutes, and it came out perfect. So try that out. But anyways, also estoy calentando some café that I made yesterday. I'm just like reheating it over so I can take it with my with me instead of stopping at Starbucks. There's a Starbucks right next to, so I'm gonna just bring my own coffee. I have this little cute coffee mug. So yeah, let me go ahead and start doing that. I let Kai have a little bit of the Ready Whip in his mouth, and he knows what it is when he sees me pouring it in my coffee. Y quiere, but he's scared. Here. I just give him like a tiny amount. They are. She's hyperventilating already, as always. She gets excited. This is a new place. Looks nice. Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Hey, baby girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. You know that? Such a good girl. I wanted to share this broccoli cheddar soup with you guys because it's so easy. Honestly, super easy. You can use any vegetables that you want. I started by chopping up some garlic, onions, and some carrots because carrots do take a little bit longer to cook than broccoli, so I do want them to cook down with the onions. And I'm just going to be using a big soup pan. If you see all those pans on the side, guys, it's because I always keep those cazuelas in the oven and I was making biscuits to go with this soup, so disregard all that mess. Anyways, we're gonna saute the carrots in some bacon fat, which is what you saw me put in the cazuela earlier, just some bacon. So then I'm gonna use this Easy Meal, which is like HEB's brand of Velveeta cheese. I'm gonna cut some out for the soup. Probably use half of it right now. Or I may use all of it depending how much cheese it needs. Cubing it, make sure it melts faster. So like I said, you can use any vegetables that you want, but I had these broccoli florets, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and cook with the soup and the carrots. And this is what I seasoned mine with, some Italian seasoning. Like I went heavy with it and it was so good in the soup, you guys. I think I'm addicted to basil just because it tastes so good, not feels. And then we're gonna add in some cumin, a little bit of turmeric powder. This is really for color and a little bit of taste. It's really gonna bring out that orange color in the soup, like the cheddar color, without us having to put so much cheese in it. You know, I feel like it kind of tricks the brain into thinking that there's a lot of cheese in there. So then we're just gonna saute it, and when it starts to smell fragrant and the carrots are soft, I'm going to start adding in all the broccoli that we chopped up, or that's already chopped for us in the bag. And we're just going to let it all come to we're going to cook it together for a few minutes, not long, maybe like 3-4 minutes. When you see it start turning bright green, that's when you can go ahead and add in either some water or chicken broth. I personally used water because that's what I had. And then I also added in some chicken bouillon seasoning. That way it can just have that chicken stock flavor. So after you add in the chicken stock, this will just be to your liking. You can add in some heavy cream or some milk or almond milk if you want, anything that you like. I like the heavy cream just because it makes it a little bit creamier. Also, something that I didn't get to put in the video was, I didn't have time, but I actually ended up putting a little bit of flour into the soup because it wasn't as thick as I wanted it. So I just kind of put flour in there. That way it would get a little bit thicker. And it came out so good, you guys. I put bacon and then some biscuits in the soup. And oh my God, my baby and my husband loved it. So you guys need to try it like this. Serve it up like that too. Hey guys, so we are here at the park ending our Sunday. We kind of really didn't do much, but just chill. And I did laundry and I caught up on filming some content for my YouTube. So I was filming today, but like other related content. So that is what we're doing. We're here at the park. We brought Kai again just so he could like run around. Today's definitely a little bit more packed than it usually is here. But I'm thinking because it's Sunday and everyone pretty much is going back to school because all of the holidays are pretty much over. So that's what I'm thinking why it's kind of packed here today. But I'm telling my husband I want Whataburger for dinner. And then that's about it. That's all we've been doing. It was a real chill weekend with Happy New Year's. With New Year's, we really didn't want to go out. In my neighborhood, they shoot a lot of guns. Like, girl, that is not safe. So, yeah. Popeyes!